Hello, hello, hello. I think we're live now. Welcome to another stream. As usual, going to be running some audio checks before we start doing anything. So I'm waiting for the YouTube live to actually come online so I can hear myself. There you go. I'm going to pause the music real quick and let's see. I'm waiting for the YouTube live to actually come online so I can hear myself. There you go. I'm going to pause the music real quick and let's see. Alright, that's nice. You guys can hear the music, you guys can hear myself. And yeah, welcome to another Saturday evening stream. And today we're going to be doing some more Golang. We're going to be using the Templ project to actually kind of generate all of the HTML templates for us instead of the HTML slash template library in the Golang standard library. And yeah, let's get on it. So in the last stream, in the last Golang stream that is, we actually did some work with air, I believe, right? So we incorporated air for live reloading. And that was done on my virtual machine. So I don't actually have air in here right now, I don't think. I seem to actually. So one of the good things that we can do is, since I'm using a different environment here, we can actually put air on the project again. So you can see the live changes. So let's do that. I'm going to try and set up really quickly here. Hopefully this is also still working in the same way. So if I do code and close the one that was working on beforehand, we should still have the same application we had in the previous stream. Obviously nothing really has changed. I actually haven't had time to work on this on my free time, but yeah. So now, if we go into localhost here, we should be able to see the application, and we've got, you know, the same application we had in the previous one. I'm just going to do a very quick air setup here. So I'm going to install air with Go on my WSL machine, on my WSL setup, and I should have air now. Okay, good. And with this, we can obviously set up that air. The air Templ, which I actually pushed a feature to the air repository that kind of improved some of the stuff. So we've got air Templ here. And yeah, let's see what changed. Okay, nothing really changed here. One thing that did change, I believe, was we were trying to use the DLV or Delve to sort out the debugging with all of this. I'm just gonna basically do the what do you call it, the release setup here. So like it's gonna run the application on whatever Visual Studio builds, and then we can debug from there. Joey, hello Joey, hola. You're the first person on the stream today. I think the other guys are probably like asleep right now. It's a bit late, isn't it, in other countries? But welcome, dude. And I could use your Rust knowledge, right? Sorry, your Golang knowledge. I think you're one of the people who who actually know Golang in the stream. Ivy, Joey. Oh, dude, no, you didn't, dude. Hello, Slim. And Sop, hello, Sop. Welcome to the stream. Stop doing front end. No, man, I will not. This shit is actually fun. You can see what you're working on, and when things work, you can just see it straight away. But yeah. Anyway, so we should have air now. So in essence, if I do, was it just air? It should work, right? Except it doesn't. What's the build command here? Make build debug. Yeah, let's create a very quick make file for this application. I think we're getting like big enough so we can, the application is getting like complex enough to grant its own make file, right? So let's create one. And I'm just going to grab a very quick Golang build application from open ChatGPT, because why not? It's 10 PM here, coding myself. Nice, dude. Yeah, that's the way, you know. Coding on a Saturday night. Wait, what is wrong with all these CSSs today? Like AWS had some issues with their CSS, and OpenAI does too. Let's see if I can sign in. I'm on incognito, of course, so maybe I have to do it on my main machine here. Oh, on my main account. Yeah, generate a simple Golang make file for building an application. There you go. And we're just gonna copy and paste that. I don't have time to do all of this myself, so okay, dude, I know all of that. Okay, and then we can debug from there. It's 10 p.m. here. So Joe, are you in Berlin or something? I guess Berlin, Spain, or one of those countries, right? It's an hour ahead from the UK. We don't need front-end terminal. REST API client is all we need. I mean, this is what this is going to be in the end. Anyway, hopefully this is going to be like a nice RESTful application where you can add posts, add pages, you can interact with the database all through the command line, as well as having a nice, front end to show for a blogger or someone's website. I'm actually planning on deploying all of this stuff into a family member's business, so I've got kind of a deadline. So by next week I should support a lot more features, so it's good to work on this. Anyway, so we go into the makefile, copy and paste all of this. Let's see what ChatGPT has blessed us with as a makefile. Let's see how good it is. So we have the go command, we have go build, go clean. I mean, these are kind of bloats. I mean, I don't need to have like macros just for this, I guess, right? But it is what it is. So go build -o binary name. Yeah, let's match this binary name with whatever's on a Templ so we can live reload things. So temporary urchin debug. Okay, so we're gonna put into temp binary name. Yeah, the Netherlands. Nice. Oh yeah, you're the Netherlands. Of course, because I was talking about what was it? Booking.com, right? I do remember that now. Yeah, I bet it's Netherlands. Nice. So go test. We'll test everything, I guess. I don't really know. Don't know what this will do, but we can try it out. Binary name. Okay, so yeah, let's remove all this stuff here because I only really care about the go command. So in here we can just call go cmd and then build, and then go test will just be a go cmd test and go clean. What was the go clean command? I removed it, but I don't actually know what it is now. And I'm really sorry about the lame music. It turns out this is the only Spotify playlist that doesn't actually strike me on my account, on my videos, so I can actually still generate some income whenever we get to put adverts on the videos, which will be sometime, maybe another month or so until we reach the quota for YouTube. But yeah, right now, all you guys can do is just click on the support button, I think, which not many people do, but yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to getting those adverts in some of the videos, because that means we'll at least get like 50p or something every month. Like, not even a pound, but it is something, right? As soon as you start seeing money, you do more things. But yeah, go clean command, that's what I'm looking for. So go clean command. Yeah, so it's just go clean, all right, cool. So in here, we are gonna replace this one with go cmd and then clean. And then remove the binary name. So maybe we can do another variable here called the build here, right? And that will go into temp. And then on the build command, of course, I'm not sure if we should create a directory here, but maybe we do. Maybe the go command isn't gonna, well, I'm gonna leave it without it. Let's see if we actually need this. But anyway, so we're gonna paste that into here. And then we're gonna do a build here. By the way, your support description is in Portuguese. I think you should, wait, what the hell? Yeah, I use the default like YouTube one, but thank you, I'll definitely change that. I think it shouldn't look like that. Yeah, I think it looks like that, to be honest, because my YouTube account is in Portuguese. So what it is like, is actually a very funny story. Like, I've had this account for decades now, like a Google account. So my email was set up when I was still in Brazil, like literally like 12 years ago. No, sorry, not 12. 17 years ago, and all of my like Google accounts, like YouTube, Google, of course, my Google Cloud account, it's always in Portuguese, and I can never change it. It's really annoying. Like, even though I prefer English now because that's, you know, the only language I can kind of speak anyway. I speak Portuguese as well, but not as good as my English, I guess. But yeah, they keep just giving me Portuguese every time. I don't mind that, but you know, it's annoying. So as you can tell, it's in Portuguese, probably because of that, and I do apologize. I'll make sure to change that though. But it's, I guess you can learn some Portuguese up. Yeah, so clean binary name. We've got the build here. Let's see if this make file actually works. So if we do make, what do we want to do? This should be a phony, right? This should not run. Okay, so let's remove temp as well here. Oh, fuck. Temp.rf. There you go. So go build. This is going to be go cmd, and then run, and then it's gonna run the temporary directory, which is build here. Okay, then phony all build test clean run. Okay. Oh, I guess we don't need the phony here then. So if I do a make build, what happens? No Go files in here right now. Interesting. But if I do a Go build from the main directory, no Go files in this. Whoa. I thought I was supposed to build whatever Go files are in under this directory tree. So like if I do a tree, it's gonna just look for all the Go files and build it, but maybe not. Maybe we actually have to specify the build, the binary, right? So the binary name, the binary path. Let's do something like, I think I'm learning Spanish. Nice man. I speak a little bit of Spanish as well, just a little bit. I studied it for a few years, but I never really took it very seriously. But yeah. Yeah, so why does it not build? But if I do a go build dot, does it work? No, go build cmd, urchin. Oh, it still goes CMS for some reason. Yeah, so that works, of course. And it puts my binary here, right? I could swear to God that I changed these go CMSs to urchin, but let's do it again. Why not? So, oh yeah, I guess I forgot to zoom in as well, so now you guys can see a little bit better. Let's change this directory name to urchin, which this is the new, I guess, the new name for the project, and the Go CMS used to be the old name when I didn't really know what to call it. So how are you guys doing? I mean, it's been like 3 days, right? I think since I've not streamed. Yeah, 3 days. I think last time I streamed was on, actually 2. Yeah, Thursday. So hopefully you guys are doing well and you had a really good week, and you're having a good a good weekend as well, having some time to rest and I guess to do some self-learning, right? You're here with me at least, so we're gonna test and build. We want to build and test, I guess. Okay. So we've changed that urchin thing. And the binary name is going to be urchin. Okay, right. Let's try it now. So if I do what do I want to do? I want to actually build I guess we can do another one here. So urchin directory, and that's going to be in cmd urchin, right? And then we can do it here. Doing good. Had a birthday of my little brother today and just got back. What about you? Yeah, I'm doing good as well, Jerry. It's nice to know that you had a little birthday. I mean, Hopefully you had some good food. What kind of food do you guys eat in the Netherlands for birthday parties? I'm quite interested to know now. I guess, you know, you must have a cake, right? As the main thing, but what are the snacks like? By the way, you are Brazilian and you know English better than Portuguese. Yeah, so I've been living in the UK for quite literally like most of my life now. So I came to the UK when I was 12 and I'm 28 now, almost 28, so. Yeah, so I think this should work, right? This should work. Let's see. So if we do make, there you go, import path, a misleading dash. Maybe that's because we need to put it here. Do a verbose make. There you go. So that kind of works now, and we should have a temporary directory with urchin in there. Good. So this make file should kind of work with the airtoml now. That's what I was doing. I was just doing a make file that matches my airtoml configuration, so we can use air to live reload. So I can do air. Urchin debug not found. Okay, yeah, there's one more thing there. Let's try that again. Error. And could not get app settings. Urchin database address is not identified. Yeah, so what can we do here? We should probably set some environment variables in the air thing. So is there a way to set environment variables, I guess, with air? Let's find it out, shall we? Golang env environment variables. Okay. I guess we got to put in the run command, which is a bit annoying, but oh well. Yeah, of course. Old man, yeah, I know so. I'm an old man. But again, you're very young, aren't you? You're like 15 or something, so still got a long life ahead of you, dude. And the evening varies. Today we had pizza and hot dogs. That's very nice, actually. I'd love to go to a party where they had pizza and hot dogs. Normally we have. Ooh, I'm gonna try and like botch this. Let me read it first. Frikandelen and Korketen. Korketen? Is that Korketen? I don't know how to say it. I don't think you know what that is. No, I don't know what it is. I've been to Amsterdam and yeah, Rotterdam, I think, as well. So I've had some foods in there, but not any of those ones. I would like to try. Is it herring that you guys eat? This one here. I don't know how you call it, but I would like to try it because apparently it's a very sort of cultural thing that you guys have in there, right? But I understand that most people don't like it, the herring and the onions, but next time I go to the Netherlands, I will definitely try it out though. Of course, whenever I'm in the Netherlands, I always have the fries, so the frites, I don't know how you call them, but they're very nice in you know, the Dutch potatoes, they're very good. Are you close with pronunciation? Thank you. Stream idea, Portuguese learning website. Yeah, I'm not sure people will watch a language stream in this channel, you know. Most of them subscribe just for the coding content. But yeah. Is that really no nice way to kind of just put environment variables in air? That's kind of annoying now, isn't it? Yeah, we just gotta do the full binary, I guess. So export anything in args main. Actually works well with full bin. Like, okay, yeah, let's do that. So we've got an M file here. We can just copy and paste the information that we need, and then we can add it into our toml file. Args binary. No. What do we want? So the binary. Okay, so I'm gonna do something cheeky here. Put those in there, and then one by one. Oof. Yeah, I'm hoping I don't have to. That is a new feature. I'm going to add this to air, by the way. I'm going to add a new feature where you can have environment variables and it will just be a section for it. Problem is, like, I actually pushed some code to the code base and like no one looked at the PR and it's been like days. So I'm kind of wondering if it's like a little bit abandoned, if the project itself is a little bit abandoned, but who knows. Anyway, so let's try now. If I do air, so urchin database localhost not found. Ooh, why not? Is it in full bin? Maybe full bin is the one. So temp main, what? Home development urchin temp main. It's not found. Where is it getting temp main from though? What the hell? I don't like hiring myself. The frikandelen and Corkiton are usually eat with fries, so you probably have seen it. Cool. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna Google them in a second. Why not? People don't matter if it's programming or natural language. I mean, you might not, but I'm sure that the people who signed up or subscribed to the channel because of the strict Go and C++ coding videos are probably gonna not watch it. That's the thing with YouTube. It's like a hit and miss whether a video is gonna get views or not. And it takes a lot of skill to figure out like what videos you can release so that people will actually watch them. And I'm not very good at that, unfortunately. You got duplicate full bin. Okay, full bin. Ah, yes, of course. Thank you. And funny that you mentioned that, Joey. I actually fixed this issue. So what air does in the code base, I cloned it locally and then fixed it basically. Like if the TOML file fails to be parsed, right? So in the example we had full bin twice, it's a failure. It will kind of like ignore your TOML file and then it will load the default configurations, which I guess it has the main file here, right? So he explains why. I fixed it, but it's not pushed into the main yet, into that stuff, yeah. I mean, if you guys want to take a look, this is the fix I added to it. It's actually a very nice like quality of life fix, but as I said, no one in the air repository seems to be reviewing things, so I think my PR is still up. Yeah, like, see, it's still here. No one looked at it. Well, the fix is there, you know. Fix is there, and I hope it goes in eventually. But for now, we're stuck with this error. Anyway, let's try air. There you go. Now that's much better, so we can actually see it. So if you go to the localhost, we still have that, right? Good. So we have the air set up. We have the project still set up the way it was. And now what we're going to do in this stream is to actually try and use Templ. So I had a quick look at Templ before. You guys have probably used it before. Like it's the first time I'm using this library. So it's a way to generate Go files or Go functions from HTML content, right? And it does it all, I guess, a compile time or generation time. So you'd probably run this before your Go build command because you need the Go files, and it would generate for you like a function that matches your like your index file, and all the arguments will be the templates that get replaced into the HTML. So I thought it was quite neat. I also saw a lot of people using this. I'm not sure if it's like an industry standard, but some of the guys that I watch on YouTube, as well as like Reddit people, they all seem to recommend Templ over HTML template, which is the Golang standard library. So I thought, why not? Let's try this out and then see if we like it. And if we do like it, we just replace HTML template entirely. You got language is language. They won't even notice. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Go Templ is nice. Cool. Yeah, the first thing I'm going to do is, obviously I'm going to install the library. So we need to do a Go install, I believe, right? Go install. Oh, this is for building Go itself. So let's get a quick start here. We don't want to install through Nix. We just want to install it on WSL. So this will do. Let's stop air for a second. And then we should have Templ here. Cool, so we have the Templ compiler up and running, right? So in essence, what we're going to be doing here is we're going to add like one little template file for the index. Let's kind of replace that actually. And let's call it index.templ. I think it has to be called Templ, like this. And we're just kind of going to go and yeah, put all of this into the Templ format. I don't know what that is yet. That's what we're going to find out, but I'm sure that we're going to have to kind of like replace all of these templates with Templ's stuff. Gotta go. Good night. Thank you, Sop. Thank you for joining. Make sure you drop a like before you leave, though. That'll help me out a lot. And I'll see you on Discord, dude. Good night. I've had some issues with VS Code autocomplete with it. Curious to see if they fix that. Had to be nice since the last year. Yeah, I heard that they've got an extension, right? So if I search for Templ here, there should be a Templ VS Code extension. So that's what we're gonna find out now. Let's figure out. But let's look at the getting started guide, because I actually have zero experience with this. So let's create a simple component with Templ. So components are functions that contain Templ elements, a markup, and if, switch, and for Go expressions, like this, I guess, right? So let's do this one here. Let's put this one into our index Templ, and then we kind of do this. Do I have to reload? Starting Templ LSP. Okay, is this going to be started? I think it's crashed. Let's code again. Okay, now Templ works here. That's good. And I'm just gonna like yank all of this and put it inside that function, like in here. And we're gonna undefine these things here. Wait, hello name. Okay. So let's call this the index. And what do we need here? So obviously we don't need this name, but we need the posts, right? So package main, and we can kind of, what do we need? We need the posts, right? The posts is, I guess, is a vector of posts. So wait, how do you do a vector again? Something like that. So it's, yeah. Does it work with Go? Like it's not auto-completing my post here, which means I have to like import, and it would be something like app posts. Wait, where's my post again? So that's not working out of the box, at least. I was expecting it to find my Golang types that I define myself in the same package. That will be package index. Package index. You mean the name? I should change the name to package index, like this. By the way, welcome to the stream, Can. And yeah, do let me know if that's what you meant. Expected declaration found, template syntax, Templ syntax. Yeah, so let me see where this structure is first. I think it's here. Yeah, app post. Import app, right? Does it work like that? Nope, package main should be package index. Ah, so it creates a new package for each one. Is that what you're saying? Is that how it works? Let's see. Okay, so this is going to generate me a... Okay, I kind of get it now. So like Templ is going to get the is going to add whatever function it generates for this template here into my package main if I declare it there. But I don't want it there though. I want it in a different package, which I guess we'll later on create, something like templates package. You need to generate. Yeah, I know you need to generate it. That I'm aware of. We haven't got to that bit yet. So that's what we're going to do. Yeah, so if I do like Templ generate now, so Templ generate, processing path, urchin, Templ version check, failed, Templ not found in Go mod. Oh yeah, let's do it. Go get. Oh, copied one too many things. So the Templ generate, error processing path, index Templ, parsing error, link, mismatch and tag, expected link, got head. Okay, what's the issue here though? expected link and go ahead. What? I'm confused now. So does this not work with it? We've got to change all of these as well. So I guess this will be like a for loop as well. I'm going to comment this out right now because this will get to replace with Templ code. We need to for loop over the past in posts. So why is it saying that my link tag is unmatched? I don't understand. Templ generate. Line 15. Okay, I don't understand why, like this is valid HTML. So why is this not working? Close tags links with, okay. So it has, okay. I see, so like all the single tags should be matched meta tag, okay, yeah. I get what you mean, so it's expecting all the single tags to be closed with /. Thank you. Hello Antonio, hello, bem-vindo. Any more like single tags that we have, so BR is probably not gonna work. So which line is it now? Line. Wait, what? Missing comma in parameter list. I am confused now as well. So, yeah, it is valid HTML, and actually, like, I think is the preferred way of doing it over over this. But yeah. This is not Rust. Let's remove that import there. Okay, so can I not do something like, you know, import a statement here? So I can put in like a posts, which is an array of posts, a post. Because I would like to kind of import it here. So import like app, I guess, and whatever it is that I'm doing on my main as well. Something like, okay, I guess I need to have the full path, that's fine. Does this work in Templ? Imported and not used, okay. Templ has its own LSP. Yeah, you can do that. Cool, thank you. If I do Templ generate, it generates. Amazing. Yeah, so it goes into the same directory and indexed at Templ. Good. And in here it generates all the functions for me. Cool. Unidentified post. How is it unidentified though? It's in my app Go, right? Package app, and then we've got, oh no, it's in common, isn't it? My bad, yeah, that's why it doesn't work. Let's try common now. Ah, now it works as well, yeah. It was just a skill issue, guys, I'm sorry. Well, that's what I meant with the autocomplete. It doesn't seem to work that, yeah. I think in Vim it works fine. Yeah, we'll try in Vim whenever I'm working next on the VM. I kind of want to work on Visual Studio Code today just because it's on my actual machine, like on the hardware itself, and it's a lot faster than my VM. My VM is a bit slow. I created it for the streams, but it's, you know, doesn't work very well. Cool. So if I do a Templ generate, it generates. Okay. Now the first thing we need to do is obviously to add this to the make file, right? So we kind of want to put a Templ here, and then just generate. Let's do a Templ command here. Yeah, in that way, our setup can just run from the make as well. So if we do make build, it should generate everything as well as building Golang. So Obviously we have issues now. Let's see what's going on. I have no idea. Missing go sum for the module provided. Oh, okay, let's do a go tidy. Maybe go mod tidy or something. Okay, did that fix it? Yeah, it did. So make build again, should work, all fine. And beautiful, beautiful. Okay, I'm on Vim and I have, let's be working, okay, it's getting there, cool. Yeah, Khan, you're gonna be useful, dude. So you seem to have experience with Templ, so stick on, dude, because I'll be asking a lot of questions. Cool. Now the thing is, we've got the index being served as a gin template, right? So we don't want to do that. We kind of want to just serve the Templ template with Templ through gin. So let's try and solve that. Yeah, first things first, let's just continue to improve this, because I think I commented out a bunch of stuff here. Right, I understand I can do for loops with Templ, right? So I can do for post in post or something like that. Is this how you do for loops? Or is it like this? Gosh, I'll be forever searching for like trivial Go things. For range loop Golang. Oh no, I won't go by example. Thank you. Yeah, so for post in posts. I can add Golang for loops like this, right? I guess. And we're gonna move all this article stuff into here. And then we're gonna do post title. I go back to, let's actually look at the documentation, because I don't trust myself here. So yeah, we've got post.title is just one, and post.excerpt, and then post ID here. Alright, is this going to compile again? So if I do make, generates? Yeah, okay, generates. Now, cool. Well, in essence, that's going to create me a... Oh, what am I doing here? Oh, I've edited the wrong file, guys. That's why the the for loop is not highlighted. I was wondering why the IntelliSense is not like recognizing that. It's because I'm on the wrong fucking edit. I should have been doing this one. There you go. If we do this now, and if we do a for post in posts, does it work like this? Expect a Boolean range or expression, right? Let's look at the documentation and see what we can do. Syntax and usage, if else, and let's go for loops. Yeah, it seems like it can just do it normally, like in Go. I guess it's gonna say that it's not used. We forgot the post ID here. Oh. Okay. Question is this going to work? Is this going to compile? No, it doesn't. So index source formatting error, expected Boolean range or expression found assignment. Like, why is the range for loop not working? Check the Templ syntax usage. Yeah, I'm doing that right now. Ah, okay, because it gives you the... I guess it gives you the enumeration as well. Oh no? For item, range. Ah, okay, range items. Ah, okay, that makes more sense. You need range. Thank you, Waleed. Thank you. And welcome to the stream, guys. As you can probably tell, I have very little experience with Go and Templ, so. Okay, so if I do Go, so if I do make now, okay, so it generated everything. So in essence, we should have this index Templ file, which we can now use on our application, wherever we save in the index. So we have a make page handler. This song sucks, and I'm sorry, I'm gonna switch right now. There you go. Make contact page, make post handler. We want to load HTML globs. There you go, home. So yeah, I mean, I was using the c.html, the context, the gin context.html function to actually serve templates, right? But we don't want that anymore. So like, we want to just serve whatever we get from the, I guess, the templates here. So if I, so what package does it create in? Package index, okay. Yeah, let's change this. Let's change this so it's package templates. Or I guess views, right? Okay. And now on our actual app post, on our actual home function here, the handler, we can call it up here, right? So we can do something like template dot, what does it come up with? No, template. Am I importing templates here by any chance? Right, I'm confused. So what did it create? Oh, it's views. It's called views, not template. Oh, there you go. Views dot package index. Okay, yeah. So let's change that name as well. So like make index, I guess. Oh, yeah, we can't change this. We need to change this one. Does it have to be capital as well? I guess it does, right? Because it's Golang. And if we do a go make build, go in app.go, now we have make index here. Good, good. So we have a name. I don't know why the name's still there because it's not been used. And then the posts. Good. Finally able to catch a stream. Thank you, Walid. Thank you for joining, dude. You learn by trying. You can actually do c.html HTTP status okay, your component function with gin. Oh, okay. So, oh yeah, it's gonna work, right? It's just not gonna parse anything. What is status accepted anyway? So it's 200. It should have been status okay. I'm not sure why it's. So you can do CHTML, and then we pass in nothing here, and then we pass in the component function. Okay, right, let's try that, yeah, shall we? So we have the views and the make index. Is it just as easy as this? Why is status okay not here? Status, okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, so now, does it still work? That's the question. So if we do make build, and let's run this with air. In fact, I'm just gonna let air build everything. So what's going on here though? Wait, what the hell? Why does it keep calling it over and over again? This is odd, isn't it? No idea what's happening here. Yeah, air's messed up somehow. I don't know what's messed it up. We'll check that in a second. Let's just run through the debugger. Okay, we need to change this as well. Temp. Okay, yeah, let's try that. Urchin must be a valid program. Oh yeah. It's always a typo, isn't it? The attribute urchin must be a valid program. Let's try that now. It doesn't take the binary, it takes the actual Go files. Interesting. Okay, so it is listening. Yeah, so we get this. So we get the white screen of death with Jin. We've got that before. That's one thing I dislike about Templ. I keep opening the Go file tool. Yeah, I keep opening the wrong one, dude, and keep editing the wrong one. So if you're watching the generated file, the Templ.go, you need to add it to exclude the rejects. Ah, okay, I see. Oh yeah, it makes sense because then the build will generate and then the generate will create. Yeah, it does make sense. Yeah, thank you very much. That's the point. See, that's why I love having you guys here. Like, you just know a lot more than me. So exclude rejects. So anything.templ, I guess, right? Include extensions. Okay, I mean, it's asking it to include the extension. Is there an exclude extensions? I definitely don't want to do that, but anyway. So will air work now? No, there's something still going on here. Let's remove this Templ from here and see if it works. No, it's still not doing it. No, the underscore Templ is Golang template files. I'm confused, what? Ah, okay, I see. So anything, yeah, makes sense. So anything that's generated, yeah, your rejects does make sense. So anything dot Templ dot go, and then let's add that here as well. Let's add it back. I see what I mean. Thank you, Walid. That's been very helpful. No, it's still messing it up. It's in the docs though. Oh right, it's in the docs. Yeah, just missed it. So I've got anything. Do I have the right thing? Yeah, not Templ. Okay, yeah. Good, that seemed to work. So it doesn't actually support rejects, right? I did that, the star, and it didn't like that. So, but we seem to be running now. That's fine. So we got the white screen of death, which kind of implies that the function, the home handler, this is returning something empty. What if we just do this? Wait, what? I know, Joey, you suggested this, but it doesn't seem to be working. So let me see why. So Sir, Jin, and Templ. Oh, for God's sake. I have to specify Golang. Oh. HTML rendering. I don't want the template files. I just want the load HTML. I just want to serve a HTML like text. That's all I want to do. So how do I do that with with Jin without having to give it a template file? I use components render a function like components.render see request, see response writer. I see. So you use Templ's own renderer, right? And let's take a look at that. So server side rendering, creating an HTML set. Okay, let's see their example for it. So we've got a handler. That's Templ.handler. No, we don't want that. Or do we? I would like to use like Jin's own like handler functions though. How to render HTML pages with Gin for Golang. Is this guy using Templ by any chance? No, he's not using Templ. Ah, my bad. I looked at an old project of mine which came from these example docs. Yeah, I mean, it seems to me that function, the HTML one, takes a template file. It reads the file, executes the template, and then returns the HTML from that. Like, I already have the HTML. This is the problem. So I am wondering how you can do this. I'm looking for Google. I'm looking for the doc pages. Doesn't seem to mention Gin anywhere here. So static generating HTML. Static with Templ. We don't want that. Core concepts. Using React with Templ. Don't want that. Template composition. That sounds interesting though. Composing templates. Show all. Oh, that is very nice. You've got like some sort of Python syntactic sugars here that you can just. I'll call all of them. My bad. I looked on the load. I can't seem to link things. YouTube blocks it. Reads integration. Oh, okay. So Joey, are you on the Discord? If you post a link in there, that'll be. You should just be able to post a link on the Discord. Yeah, YouTube does block links here. I'm sorry, guys. Bogdan Filmon, hello. What do you want to achieve? Just join the stream. So Bogdan, I have Gin here. If you do Golang, let me know. Gin was serving previously some template files that I had with Golang, so HTML templates. Now I have Templ here, which creates me the make index, which, you know, it's created from the index.templ file. I want to serve the HTML return from this function with Gin and like set the status and everything else. Basically, I'm struggling with that right now. I've used echo and I've used function renderer template. Yeah, maybe I'll try what Khan is suggesting here. Actually, Joey, you also posted a link, so let me try that. Status okay and then home. Oh, see, I've tried that though. I've definitely tried that. So I've got exactly the same thing you have here. So C, it's a context.html, status okay, and then I guess the name of the template and then home. But it doesn't seem to be working this. See the rendered part. The rendered part. Templ renderer. Ah, okay, I see. So that's what I'm missing. It has a custom renderer also in the example folder. Thank you. This is definitely going to be useful. I see, yeah. Thank you. I'm just going to copy and paste this now. So main.go. Actually, app.go is where I create my router, and I can do this Templ renderer. Now, where is Templ renderer? That's what I want to see. Where is it? Integration with Gin, code and data. Do I have to define this myself, or is it like already kind of defined somewhere? Func renderer, context, and then template, echo template. See, I like Khan's suggestion, but I think creating a custom renderer would be also nice, isn't it? If I do Templ. If I add Templ dot renderer, HTML renderer, nope. Someone made this, it's custom, you gotta make it again. Okay, I use the same thing Khan does, just with a header too. Okay. I think you need to define it yourself unless you can achieve it by using it in your imports, but I doubt it. Yeah, no. It doesn't seem like it's exported. I'll use Khan's function here and then I'll copy and paste whatever Khan did. Thank you, Khan. And then we can work from there. So yeah, going back to my make home, let's add this function here, just slap it here, don't care what it does. And so func, what's going on here though? Found illegal. I like that. Wait, what's going on here though? Expected declaration found illegal. Okay, that was a hidden character. What's the issue now? Expected semicolon on new line before. Okay, yeah. I forget that Go FNT is really annoying. Echo context. So we need to do a gin context here, right? I guess. So it'll be whatever, yeah, gin.context is. Yeah, but use an echo. This might not work with gin. But we'll try. We'll definitely try. C.request, invalid operation, cannot call non-function C.request. Like why? What is C? Oh, okay. Right, what's the response now? Request a response. HTTP request. Where's response in here? It's pointed to a response. Invalid operation. Cannot call function variable of type HTTP response. So what should we have in this one? IO writer. We should get an IO writer from this. C.response. Dot write, I guess. Dot write. Yeah, it needs a response writer. So how do I get that from the gin, like response thing? Templ.component. I'm lost now. You need the response writer as a second argument. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I figured that as much, but how do I actually get that from the gin context though? Is it writer? Yeah. Oh, it worked. There you go. Skill issue as always. Okay, so now in essence I can just do a render here. Is that right? In fact, render, and then I can do. What does it take again? Yeah, no, I've got this function now. I understood that. So what do I do? What do I do now? Templ component. Do I just do a render and then I pass in C and then kind of like, what else? The make index. Is this a component? Oh yeah, nice, yeah. So I can do a name and I can do a posts here. Cool. But the question is like, do you know how I can get the status code in here? Like, how do I do this now? So render, does it take a status code or something like that? Do I have to set the status here? The second arg, passing context and component, C views, make index, pass the parameters. Yeah, I got that as much. Thank you. Yeah, I think I'm struggling with now is like, how do I set the headers here? So I want to set the return status, and what if I wanted more headers, more HTML headers, HTTP headers here? How do I do this? Is this also available within the context? Is there any functions that will let me do that? I guess it will be in the writer, right? So let's see the response, request the response. Can I just do this? So http.status okay here. Does that work? Can I use HTTP status as a string value? Okay, so what should that be? Can I set these values myself? I'm kind of scared of even doing this. Let's Google. That's what Google is for. c.status, I guess. Ah, okay, and let me do status accepted. Okay, cool. Yeah, so let me put that in here now. So status, I guess. So we've got the context, we've got the status code, which is an int, and then we can just pass in that status in here. Right, so that should kind of do the same. So if I do http.status, status OK, should work, right? Why do you need to change the status? Because I'm not always going to be sending status OK back. I have some other endpoints that will return something other than 200. Okay, so I'm just doing some work for the future, basically. Cool. Is this working now? So let's see. Did it recompile for me? Good, yeah, so we're back to working status, and now this is a Templ file. That's good. Now, one of the things I have noticed is that I have the same header file, right? I've got the same header. Well, this one can go, delete permanently. We don't need the index non-Templ anymore. Yeah, but in the index.templ, you'll notice that I've got like the same headers for every page that I have. So let's split that into a header template as well, shall we? So if I go into contact, you can see that the header is the same and the footer is the same as well. So let's split that into its own thing. So let's create a new file here called header.templ. And then we can just kind of yank some of... I've got too many files open all the time. Yeah, we can yank just the bit up to the nav mesh, maybe up to the nav menu. Yeah, let's do that. And then this we can add a whatever it will be like, you know, header or some shit, I guess. But yeah, let's do this. You meant Templ? Probably. I don't know what I said now. Sorry, I'm lost for words sometimes. So header.templ. Let's do a function here called I don't know, make header. We don't have anything here. We're gonna do a package template of views. And yeah, I exactly know what you meant now. Now that I saw that the IntelliSense is not working, I was wondering like, oh, you meant Templ. I was like, yeah, is there something I said wrong? But no, it's a file in it. I can't stand VS Code, it's so crowded. It is, dude, yeah, that's the thing. It gets really crowded very easily, like going back and forth between files and keeps everything open, and I'm like, oh, where should I go next? But anyway, thank you, Waled. I didn't realize you're talking about that, dude. I'm a bit special sometimes, dude. Right. This should be a Templ, I guess. Yeah. Yay. IntelliSense back working now. Yeah, we don't actually need anything here, I guess, except for the links. Yeah, we can kind of change these things later on to, you know, we can do like a to-do, pass these links in. So we can, I guess we can add as many links as we want to the nav, basically. Let's put a to-do here so we don't forget about it. And now this is where we compose them, right? This is where I guess we start looking at composing the templates. So let's see how this works here. So template composition. Templates can be composed using the import expression. Show all, left, right, and middle. Now the question is, can they be in different files? Do they have to be in the same like file definition, the same template definition? I do wonder. So Oh, you have a header and a body tag. Yeah, it can be done in different files. Thank you, Waled. Yeah, I've got the... It's not really the header itself, like it's not just the head thing, it's just the header part of my website, not just the header HTML bit. I mean, like, obviously the header and this part that doesn't change between pages, so all of that, I'm basically gonna put like, let me get Excalibur out here. So this is my plan for this. Oh gosh, so I've got like, I'm gonna have a header here, and then the content itself of each page that will not change. And then the footer stuff, right? So we're gonna have like the header contents here. And then whatever, like the page contents here. And this will definitely change quite a lot. And then the footer one as well. So these will be like different templates for me. And then when it comes to like Templ, I'm just gonna like compose it all with Templ, basically. So Templ is gonna do all the composing for me. So kind of like this. This is what Templ is gonna do. So that's the idea anyway. Right, but I mean, you have a body tag in the Templ component. Why not just remove the tag? Okay, so let's see what you mean. So I have a body tag. Like, can I remove it? I can't remove it. This has to be here, right? Because it's going to serve the HTML exactly as it is. Maybe I'm missing what you mean though, Waled, to be honest. And then, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to close that body tag in another template. It's not ideal, I guess, but oh well. Let me know if I'm doing this the wrong way. I mean, obviously you guys have more experience with Templ than me. I don't need this Templ, it's not been used. Don't know what's there. But I'm gonna do it this way for now, and then you let me know like what you mean. Expect declaration found Templ. Package views. Templ closing brace not found in Templ. Yeah, I removed it, but it seems to just go for it. Okay. Sorry, I'm kind of backseat. No, it's fine. Like, I love having people looking at the code as well. The more people we have looking at a piece of code, the better the code is going to be. Generally, that's how I found it working anyway. Yeah, so we've got views, we've got make header. Okay. And then the index. So make index should have something like, you know, what was it again? What was the syntax? Left. Okay, so make header here. We don't need anything, so that's what we're gonna do. And then ideally I want like whatever, just the make footer in here as well. And yeah, the footer is gonna be like just fucking nothing in here, I guess. Fuck, I added the wrong thing. Let's just add some templates here. So we have footer.templ. And then in here, all we have is that closing body tags, I guess. And footer, we're gonna put it here. And then obviously later on we can kind of like put another like, I guess a footer like tag in here, and we can do things a little bit better, but let's keep it here for now, just so we have a place. And sorry, because I just bring in my header like this, body is not, because I just bring in my header like this, body, header, okay, cool, body. Or does it not like it when you can have a folder with a different name? Go does not like when you have a folder different name than the package. Does it not? Ooh, I didn't know that. Well, let's change this to views then, right? We can do that right now. We're gonna break something, but we're gonna fix it. So I got the head proportion in an index compo. Oh, I see, yeah. So you probably composed it a little bit better than me, to be honest. But since all my pages are just like kind of the same, this doesn't hurt for now. Views index, what the fuck is that? Okay. Stop air for a second. It's not going to build, of course. Let's make those templates and see what's not going to compile. So footer, parsing error, template closing brace not found. Template closing brace not found. Ah, yeah. Template closing brace not found. Ah, I see, yeah. So no, I see what you mean now, Walid. It's not gonna work. Is the body tag yelling at it? Yeah. So I thought it was just like a replace kind of thing that we'll do, but no, it's actually parsing the stuff inside it as a HTML file. So it kind of has to be valid. Yeah, we have to rethink this a little bit then. So yeah, so in essence, like what we need to do is we just need to grab like the head and put it in here, and we grab this bit and put it on the index for now, because it's not going to let me do that. I have to have the closing tag, and also I need to have that. I guess it forces you to have the same thing, right? So like if you were to do this in a different way than me here, like it wouldn't work. Like what I just tried to do doesn't work because it won't let you parse that, which is kind of good. It forces you to have one style for one thing. So I kind of like that kind of API, that kind of library. So what did I just remove? So yeah, we had footer. We need to remove these two. Yeah, like make header. Wait, what? Make footer. This is not going to have anything in it for now, anyway. And then we got to put this here. So that would be, make footer would be where my footer tag is. Kind of makes sense. So header has closing braces now. I still obviously have a body tag in here, so it does have to be. Yeah, this also has to be. Whoa, why is my Vim not working properly? This does have to be here too. For now, anyway. Let's put a few to-dos actually. I'm kind of getting the feeling of how this works. So this should go into make HTML header, right? You can use it like slot, so you close body on an HTML on header. Ah, you can write comments. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh yeah, of course. So I could just change this into a Go comment. That's amazing. Yeah, cool. Thank you. That's gonna help out. We don't need this shit. Okay. Pass the links in here. So far I'm enjoying it. It's like, it seems to be very good at composing things. I guess this is what we're gonna find out now. So if we do a make build, it's still an error. So index, Templ parsing error. HTML mismatching end tag, expect HTML. So we don't have a HTML ending tag here. But we do, so I'm not quite sure what this means. Got body on line 32. On line 33, in fact. Wait, what? I'm so confused. What's the issue? No body starting tag. Ah, yeah, alright. Thank you, dude. There you go. Thank you very much. See, if you weren't backseating it, this would have taken a lot longer for me to figure that out. Still something didn't work. So undefined, make header, make footer. Make footer and make header here. So this is, I probably shouldn't call this make header, to be honest. What is this called? I mean, make nav, right? But it is a header as well. Let's call it make nav. That's what it is actually, because header actually means something in HTML. Make nav. What am I doing? Make nav bar. That's a better one. We've got the same package views here. We've got the same package views for the footer as well. So why does it not compile? Because it's now saying that I've got an undefined make nav bar and make footer. Is that template? Is that Go template syntax using the at? I haven't used it yet. This is the template syntax that I basically just got from the page here. Wait, did I get something wrong? This one here. So I don't know. I don't know. This is what they say we should do. All right. Use make header. Right. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. Why is this saying something different though? Let's try that. Oh, try import the file. Oh, okay, so I can import the file. How do I do that? Component parameters. Yeah, how do I actually import the Templ file in here? Is it just a matter of kind of doing import and then kind of like this, I guess? So is your package named differently? No, it's the same. It's views, views, views. So I think you're right though. I think I just need to import it somehow. So it should have just been templates here, right? Oh, not in this one, because I don't actually use it here. Or maybe here. Import path, yeah, cool. I was wondering if it's got to be like a Templ import, or if a Go import will do. Make build. No required modules, provides package, templates. Oh yeah, it's because it's views. What am I doing? Don't know why I keep calling them templates. Too many arguments and call to views make index. Cool, yeah. Too many arguments to... Okay, yeah. Now it's fine because we've got an issue in the app itself. See, IntelliSense still hasn't picked up yet. Oh, now we did. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, posts. What is this taking? This takes a list of posts. Yeah, okay. It takes a while though. After you compile a template, it takes a while for the IntelliSense to kind of figure out that the template files have changed, the generated ones. Okay, like we're back to building things properly now. So we have the app a little bit more composed. Should still be working, hopefully. Let's run air. Wait, what? I am so lost now. Is it because we have no more template files in here, I guess? Where is our gin? So gin is going to be in the app. Yeah, let's not load any of this anymore. We don't really care about them. Yeah, okay. I expect we would have broken the contact page now, but yeah, it still works fine. I mean, contact will not work, of course, because there is no templates named contact. We're gonna port those over now to Templ as well. If it's views, then no need to import it. It's doing something weird. Yeah, it was views. It's doing something weird. I don't know why. Also, Templ func can be empty. Can't be empty. Yeah. Okay, we don't have any empty functions, I don't think. I think they all have something. So it did work, right? Oh, I see, I see. I see what you mean, yeah. Let's just add a comment here, just so it's not empty. Maybe we'll circumvent the empty functions there. I mean, I'm gonna add a footer in a second. Bogdan, should be views now. Yeah, it's all views, I think, right? So if I open all my Templ files, they all package views. But for some reason, without importing this, it wasn't working. Let's see. So let's do a make build again. See, it doesn't work unless I specifically import views into views, which is it's a bit weird, isn't it? You're importing the same module into itself. I don't know how that works. Yeah, I guess never run into that with the importing pathing. Yeah, it's, if you guys know why this is happening. So basically, I have like all these functions in different files, but in the same package, but I don't see them unless I put an import path on it, which is interesting to say the least. But yeah. Just reading a text message here. So I think, yeah, I wonder if it's just the folders. It just have all the components in the same level because you have one folder. Yeah, that makes sense. That's a good theory. Let's see if that fixes it. So if I move my index to the same level, my index Templ, and then I do the same. I just remove these files here because I don't really care about the generated ones. Index Templ.go, don't care about it. We generate it again. It's been used somewhere, of course. Is it been used somewhere? No. Just gonna remove my index directory. I've got footer header. Delete that permanently as well. And delete this one permanently. Are we gonna port over the contact in a second? If I do make build. Oh, make build. So no required module provides a package, GitHub modules index. Try adding it. Oh yeah, that's because we changed it, so it's just views now. And also, we don't want to call that views. Make builds. Right. Import cycle not allowed in my views. Yeah, now it makes sense. So yeah, that's very interesting, dude. Like, so it has to be on the same level. Import cycle not allowed, but I just removed that. This file seems to be generated. Do not edit. Oh yeah, of course. This is one that we care about. There you go. Yay, it worked. This looks super ugly having everything in the same level. I've been trying to figure out how to organize this folder. I mean, the way I would do it is like, we've got the... Yeah, I kind of see, because like it would be nice if you could just modularize everything. But the thing is, I might use some of the template functions in my index file, which is, it should be in a different level than my contact module, for example, my contact template. So I don't know how we can fix that. But yeah, we'll think about it. It does look super ugly though, because if I have a big web application, you're just going to end up with literally like 50 files, 50 views in the same directory, and there must be a better way, right? Maybe we just have a skill issue here. But at least we figured that out. And yeah, thank you for the help, Khan and Walid, and Bogdan as well. I think you're still here as well. I'm enjoying this, having a good time here. Griffin, oh, Griffin is here, dude. Nice. Griffin is, I think Griffin, you're the person who suggested Templ, right? And look where we are now, doing Templ. So thank you for the suggestion. It's definitely a good library. The only complaint I have is that everything has to be on the same level, otherwise it doesn't import the functions in the same package, which is a little bit weird, but oh well. It's looking a lot like more, I guess, composable than it was before. So let's run air again. Let's leave it there. We don't have contact, it's not working, so let's move that contact over, right? So we have a few different templates here. We have the actual page, the contact page, which I am just going to copy and paste into a new view. Let's call it contact.templ. We've got package views here, and then we've got a function. Oh no, it's a Templ. Templ? What am I missing here? Why is this not working? Okay, yeah. It just we're gonna paste everything here, and then we're gonna sort this out. So we don't need the HTML template stuff anymore. And then, of course, all this entire shit here turns into the header. That's gonna be a header. Is it make header or something? Yeah, make header. Oh no, make nav mesh. Sorry. Make nav bar. Dude, I get nav mesh and nav bar confused all the time. I'm saying nav mesh all the time, by the way, because at work, we work with the gaming engine, Unreal, and we talk about nav meshes all the time, and like that's just stuck in my head, and I can't, for some reason, I can't switch between nav bar and nav mesh. So I do apologize for that. Griffin, not home, but I have an example report. Nice, there's a way to do it. I'll post it in a few. Thank you, Griffin. Thank you. We'll be here for a long time, though. No rush, no rush. How do you feel about it allowing React? I feel like it might be nice, but JS through Golang seems odd at a time. I have like very strong opinions against JS. I don't necessarily like the whole JS ecosystem, like Node, React, Electron, or any of those, by the way. But I just think it's bloated. I've said that before. But I mean, it's you know, as a library, Templ allowing React through it, it's a good thing, right? There's a lot of React developers, and I guess they're trying to get all the developers working with React onto Templ and Go, which is, you know, not a bad thing. But no strong opinions. I mean, I'm not a very experienced back-end and front-end developer, as you can probably tell. So you probably have like more knowledge on this than me. Yeah, so we've got that body, and then we can actually I mean, this is the contact stuff that we need. We're going to send it to contact send. I think that's everything, right? I mean, we'll probably have a make footer here as well. And that's about it. So we should generate another template file now. Let's see how it goes. So make build. Wait, what's the issue here, dude? Why is air not like compiling my shit properly? So processing, view template, error link mismatched. Oh yeah, that annoying issue with the single tags again. I guess they require these two characters here because it's their way of saying that a tag is ended, right? So if you don't have that, it doesn't pass things very well. What else do we have? We have that one as well, that's single. And all the inputs that we probably want to add them properly here. Oh dude, this is so boring. Anything else that I've forgotten? I don't think so. Okay, so we did not generate something. Contact Templ parsing BR. Where's all my BRs at? No, these two. Okay, better. That's better. And of course, we're going to do the same thing where we just go into the app, get into the contact handler function, and we're going to use that render. So let's split that stuff. so the renderer stuff, into its own Go file. Whenever we have the render function definition, which Can has nicely provided to us, we're going to put it into the renderer.go. Package app. Oh, it automatically imports things. Templ there. Let's put a documentation of this, right? This function will render the Templ component into a gin context response writer. Right. Yeah, base take 100%. 1000% co-sign that opinion on JS. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't even. I remember when it became a thing. By the way, I used to do like PHP back in the day, when there was literally only like HTML, CSS, and very little JavaScript. But at that point, like the JavaScript of my time, talking of like back in 2007, 2008, it was literally just so you can press a button and you can get like a loading thing on it. I don't know why people decided that that bloated language would be amazing on the back end. I still don't know. But anyway, Sop, mate, I think you went to bed. I thought you went to bed, dude. What are you still doing here? It's past your bedtime. But yeah, PHP is a dead language now. I mean, not quite, right? I mean, there's still a lot of applications written in PHP, and it will be popular as long as those applications are still popular. Think about WordPress, for example, and all the major CMSs out there. WordPress, Joomla, what's the other, like e-commerce one as well? I forgot about it, but it's all PHP, so those applications will be very, very popular for a long, long time. I mean, I use WordPress myself for my blog, so PHP is like front end. Well, except it's not, it's back end, but so you're wrong. Yeah, one thing, if you guys haven't yet, please like this video, because it will definitely help me with getting recommendations from YouTube. The more likes I have on a page, then the more people will advertise to the day after. That's what I found anyway. So sometimes these videos blow up. So I would love it if every video blew up. But for that, I need your help. So please help me. And HTMX on top of Templ, and no, yeah, that's the plan. Using HTMX on top of Templ. Bogdan, Can if you need. Okay, yeah, I'm talking to Can, not myself. Yeah, if you need any kind of reactivity, then you need JS. I do understand the need for it though. It's like it's such a massive framework now. Essentially, every application that gets built in this day and age uses React. So it's something you can't get rid of unless you're doing something very basic that HTMX can replace, right? That's, as far as I understand, that's the situation that we're currently in. But yeah. But again, don't take my words. I'm not a back-end or front-end developer. I just dabble with it, just dabble. Yeah, going back to the contact handler. So we've got a renderer Go here. We can remove the other. It's on the same thing. Actually, this doesn't have to be an exported function, right? It can just be a render, a small render here. And then we can just do view. Yeah, let's go to the contact handler and let's get this thing sorted out. Wait, what? Status is okay, and then we got that function, which is the make contact. Hey, what did I actually call it? Can't remember now. If I go into my contact Templ, we call the E Markiplier E. So make contact page, right? And that's what we have here. So make contact page handler. No, that's not what I called it. So make contact page. This isn't going to work until it Yeah. And then we can remove that. Oh no, I've got low battery on my headset, guys. Fuck. Wait, why do we need the posts here? I don't understand. What? What the hell? Why is this here? It's like, wait, why are we getting the posts for the contact page handler? I am so confused. In context. We don't need that. Definitely don't need that. It's just a simple thing here. So IntelliSense still hasn't picked up that there exists a function called make a contact page, which comes from a generated file. This one. Still nothing? Still nothing. Oh yeah, because we have to import the views in it. I'm just being an idiot. Wait, does it not know about that? So if I do an import here, maybe not. Wait, what? Please just import the thing. So. Okay, finally. Okay. Hopefully our contact page should still be working, or should go back to working, which it did. Now obviously when we do a HTMX request here to the handlers, so if we do hello, and then my email here, and hello here, it's not going to work because we haven't sorted out that side of the project yet, right? And we get a bunch of errors, so yeah. So let's sort that page out. So this is doing a HTMX request to my contact handler endpoint and returning the HTMX to replace this contact page with. So Magento e-commerce, yeah, Magento is the one. Thank you very much, yeah. Still PHP. Back again, had to watch some darts. Oh, Joey, man, you're into darts. That's interesting. Darts is huge here in the UK, man. All the guys who play darts in like national competitions, they all seem to have one thing in common, which is a big beer belly, a massive beer belly. It's what we call a pub game here in the UK. So like you only play it when you're drinking with your mates, or you know, when you go to a bar or something. But welcome back, dude. Welcome back. Yeah, so let's sort out those the contact failure and contact success. So which are the endpoints that are handling the page. Now this is interesting because I don't actually know how we can handle this with, well, I guess it's just gin, right? It's gin and we send whatever HTML we have already got here. So yeah, again, let's move these into a proper view. So let's do a contact success Templ file, which is just going to be, you know, these two lines into a function here. So contact success, where are we? And in this case, we need the email, which is a string, and the name, which is a string as well. And we're simply going to replace all of these with that, and this, and this. Okay. And we're going to do this. We're going to do the same thing for the contact failure. Yeah, except Luke Humphreys. He's a skinny dude. Oh yeah, is that the very young guy who plays video games? I heard about him. He won a competition and said he was going to buy a PS5 or something, right? Just played Michael van Gogh in the Dutch final, so I had to watch it. Nice, nice. Are we talking about the same person? This is the guy, right? Who likes, like, he's a massive video game fan or something. Oh no, this is not the one. Yeah, this is not the one I mean. I'm talking about something else. Yeah, I've never seen that guy in my life. Don't know who he is. So are darts popular in Netherlands as well? I'm guessing it is, right? Since you're watching it. Let's do a copy of that, and then call it contact failure. Oh, fuck me. contact failure. And then I'm just gonna copy these 2 lines again, contact failure here. Wait, what error? What? Error is a reserved keyword. There you go. Here is a package I saw for views in different directories. Oh, I don't know if it lets me post links. Yeah, Griffin, it doesn't. YouTube will it will not let you post links, but you can, if you're on the Discord, dude, there's a Discord link on my channel. If you join that and send me a message in there, I'll be able to see it. Sorry about that, it's just YouTube's policy, I guess. I can't change it. Maybe you mean, look like he played first television dads in his year. I just 16 and is beating really. Yeah, I think that's the one I mean. I think I watched his interview he gave to a TV channel or something, and he just said he was gonna use the money to buy video games. Yeah, this is the one. Yeah, this is the one I saw. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw that somewhere.
16 looks.
I'm not gonna go on TikTok now, but anyway. But yeah, data's pretty big here. Great Dutch players. That's good to know. Yeah, I thought it was just a British thing, you know. It's like I only ever see British people playing it. I got your link, dude. Thank you. Let me copy the link. Demonstrating of a to-do list application using HTMX, Power Tools, and high power tools for HTML, a simple template in Go, and Tailwind. Wait, is this the guy who made some videos on YouTube? Because I think I might have seen his videos, you know. Yeah, I might have seen his videos already. Let's have a look. No, it's not him. Then whoever I watched like a couple of weeks ago, they made this like something that looked exactly like this. So they probably just ripped off this guy. That's quite interesting to know. And yeah, data's pretty big here as well. Great Dutch players, I think, is the most popular in UK and Netherlands. It's basically just a pub game, like you said. Yeah, basically, yeah. I will keep this on the side here. I'm going to take a look at how they do the views, the Templ files. So they've got internal templates. Yeah, partials. I think add to do form, edit to do form. But I guess like all these files are in the same package, right? So if you look at the package, yeah, it's all partials, all of them. Like you can't have files in different directories in the same package. That's what I was running into earlier. Package templates. But this is a good project structure though. I'm definitely going to copy this. He originally posted on Reddit, but the project structure seems pretty good. I was interested with implementing Tailwind. Oh, I misunderstood, my bad. No, it's alright, dude. It's alright. I probably didn't explain it very well. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna... The reason for me doing Templ today is so we can do Tailwind in the future, because it seems to go very well with Tailwind, like the code generation part of it. So that's something I'm going to be tackling later on as well, though. Yeah, I somewhat did the same as that project. We make a React project, that structure at work, so it's familiar. Nice, nice. You should just be able to have different packages. You just have to import it. Yeah. In Go, one package equals one directory. That is all Go files for a package. Should be. That's why that is all Go files for a package should be contained in the same directory, and a directory should contain the Go files for package only. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I know. I mean, I understand that now. I guess I understand that now. I mean, you should really stick to that anyway, because it's kind of more, it's a better structure, isn't it? Like when one module is in one folder anyway. In fact, most languages are like that. Rust is like that as well, so. But I wasn't viewing these template files as like being part of a module, if it makes sense. I just thought they were like just search and replace kind of files, kind of generated files. But they're much more than that. They're actually Go files from the looks of it. Yeah, so let's change those handlers now, so HTMX can go back to working, I guess. So I don't even know what these handlers are, you know. Make contact form handler, that's the one. So in here we kind of just want to use the render, I guess, render function. We got C, we got HTTP status OK, and we are going to do make contact success, make contact failure. They both need email and something, email and name, okay. Make contact failure. So we need email here and we need the name. Oh, and the error, sorry. Ooh, yeah, no, this is an interesting one because it's not a string, it should be an error. Yeah. And I hope that does it work with errors as well? Like, is it going to replace the errors as a string? We'll find out, I guess. Let's do a make build. Okay, yeah, good. And we can remove this right now. And you can replace it with the same thing here. And then we can replace that there. And then here we have the render C. This is when it succeeds, when the contact page succeeds. So I should probably add some sort of like capture checking. So let's recapture v3. That should be enough. Somehow seamlessly integrate that into the app. Status okay. Oh no, fuck! I put the wrong status everywhere. So this should be. Wait, what? This is not status okay. Why was I returning status okay when it failed? So this is failing to parse the email, right? So I guess it's a bad request. Yeah, I guess we can return a bad request here. Bad request. Oh, which error code is it actually? 400. Yeah, I guess bad request is fine in this case. Damn, I feel like I should work on my little to-do app today. Yeah, you should, dude. Always do something. If you never stop, you always learn something new. That's cheesy as fuck, that. So we have this here. Also, I should stop swearing for these videos, you know, because YouTube is pretty mean to people who swear on on stream. You won't get as many advertisers in the future. So bad request for the message, okay. Yeah, why not? HTTP.status okay, I guess. Status okay. Make contact. Oh yeah. Views.make contact success. Email or name. Oh yeah, so let's replace that. So we have make contact failure with views.make. Okay, good. Replaced all of them. Remove that one. Okay, I think we're good to go now. Shall we see? No, still no. Make contact failure. Templ go 44. What is it? Cannot use error variable. A string value, isn't it? Okay, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't work with errors, unfortunately. So all these errors will have to be like replaced as an error string, I guess. fmt.what? sprintf, I guess. sprint. That should work, right? Does that work? Cannot use sprintf value of the type string as error value in arguments of use. Yeah, that's fine. That's because it hasn't recompiled. Yeah. Let's copy all of this though, and then we're gonna just replace it here. Any more? I think that's it. And if we recompile this, make build. Okay, works again. I mean, I'm using air and I'm not actually letting it run. I guess I don't trust it enough yet. I don't trust that that's going to recompile correctly every time. Let's try this now. Message send. Okay, so if I do something that's not going to work, like if I have a massively long name, it shouldn't work either. It doesn't even send anything. Like, what's going on here? What is going on? Error.error will get a string. Oh, thank you. That's much better. That's much better indeed. Like, spot the C++ programmer who doesn't know Golang. Error. Oh yeah, that's an amazing function. Error. Oh, and this one. Okay. Griffin got it, yeah. I think for error as a string, yeah, thank you all guys. See, I make one mistake and there's like 20 people to correct me. I love this. Do you guys wanna work with me as well? You can watch me writing code at work. It'll be much faster. Right, 1 second break, just gonna read a text message. Right, we're back. Yeah, I mean, the only thing that's kind of not working now is the bad request here, but is that on the HTMX side? So does it take requests that are not okay? Ah, it has to be a 200 for HTMX to work, innit? Ah, I see, yeah, so it returns a bad request. Okay, so HTMX has to have the status okay. That's why I was returning status okay. It all makes sense now. Right, so now HTMX should be working. Ooh. Oh no. Why is it not working? We got error 500 from contact send. Internal server error. What? I'm so confused. What's going on? Why is it giving me an internal server error? Pair programming, kind of avoid it at work a lot. Discord, you avoid it at work, but you're happy to do it online with strangers. Same to be honest, exactly same. Like, yeah, like why is this giving me an internal server error? That's interesting. So, is there anything wrong with my fader thing in here? That's interesting. Like, I have no idea. Why did I just trigger NVIDIA's thing? Like, I don't even know how I did that. I just feel like we haven't recompiled. So let me do a make build again. I run with air. And let's try the contact again. So again, I'm just gonna paste some like gibberish that's not gonna be accepted by my back end. And hello there. Yeah, what's going on here? I wish this would say what's going on. Oh, it does say what's going on. Invalid memory access or nil pointer dereference. Where? Contact go page line 28. Oh yeah, I've only got error here. Of course it's invalid. What the hell am I doing? This should have just been a message. So, name too long. I've just been a complete noob. I thought you guys would have noticed that by now. Yeah, look at the air. Yeah, I don't know why I keep like not trusting air, but... I missed that, yeah, everyone missed that, even me. Yeah, there's no error apart from here, so now it should be good. Right, this is still running. I'm gonna trust air and not build it manually. Let's see what happens. Yeah, we got it, yeah. Right, so I guess we've ported everything from template to Templ, HTML template to Templ, which is good, which is very good. Now, what's the next step? What is the next step? What can we do today? I guess we can add a post page, right? So we have, oh no, we still have the post page, never mind. So the post page, for those who don't know, is like when I click on home, there will be a post page here. Ooh, which doesn't work anymore. No idea why. But we're gonna port that to, we're gonna port it to Templ anyway. So let's do that. Post.templ. And we're gonna start with the same shit again, which is just copying everything from here and then slowly turning it into the composable Templ function that we all like. Paste it here for now. Just gonna add the package name here to Templ. Oh, views. And then we have Templ make post page. And in this one, I actually do need a few things though. I do need quite a few things. I'm going to remove that, and I'm pretty sure I remove it here as well. And let's properly indent this. The header we keep as it is. In this one here, we know that we have the make nav bar. And then just under the body, we have make footer as well, for whenever we add a footer. Now, what do we need here? So we need the post title, right? So we need the title is just a string, the content, which is a string, is a HTML, I guess, but it's going to be a string. Oh, what just happened there? And what else do we need? That's it. That's all we need for now. This isn't anything complicated just yet. Let's lowercase that and then lowercase this as well. Okay, right. Hair is good if you're a good programmer. Just happen to be trash. I just happen to be trash, yeah. I am trash. Didn't you remove your templates? That's probably why. Yeah, I did remove the templates. That is exactly. That's probably why. Yeah, that's probably why. The template. There's like, this is really annoying. Like, there's one like word I always miss because of this heart thing. I don't know how to remove that. Can I just remove it for now? I can't read your messages properly because of that. Where's the heart? Give me the heart. Give me the heart, please. There you go. Like, remove. Hide. Oh, finally we're free of it. Now I can read messages properly. Yeah, the template glob, whatever you had in app.go. Yeah, that's true. That's 100% true, Waleed. But yeah, we should be sorted now. So, okay, so we got post, and whenever we had the post handler, which was, I guess, do we even have it anywhere? Like, where the hell is it? Make contact, oh yeah, post handler. Of course, we got a few errors. Save an error page. I can't remember what logic this is, you know. So what's this even doing? Post binding. So if you can't get a post ID, then we return. Okay, yeah, so let's render an error here. So render. Yeah, no, let's not render that yet. Let's not render that yet because I don't have a page for that. We're gonna leave it as a to-do. The only thing we have to change is here. Render C, http.status, okay. And then we're gonna do a make post. What did we call it? Post page. And we need the post.title. And we need the post.content in here. Now, is it gonna, yeah, I remember this, like I had to pass in as a template.html object. And is it gonna escape everything for me? It should do, right? If tempo is good, it will definitely escape the string, but which means we're gonna break this, but we're gonna see what happens. We're just gonna see what happens. Right, see, error is not compiling the thing. Did it compile? Okay, so post error. Okay, yeah, we got the same issues that we had in every single other Templ file, which are the annoying little single tags here. So we have a link there. Anything else? No, I don't think so. Did it build? Yeah, see, it doesn't build again though when I change the template file, unfortunately. So maybe we can change the airToml config to also include Templ. And I think that should work, right? Let's see it now. If I change this, did it recompile? Yeah, it does, it recompiles it. Nice, we've sorted that at least. On air. Yeah, you have to change it in the airToml. Yeah, thank you, Griffin, thank you. I figured that out in the end. Welcome to the stream. Hello, could you make a playlist of all the Golang template live streams, please? I would be glad to watch them from the start. Yeah, I can surely do, yeah. I mean, they're all in my live streams playlists, but also if you check the description of this video, I tend to post all the previous live streams. So you can just like follow them in order, basically. Yeah, just copy the air config from their docs. Okay, yeah, cool. I didn't do that. I was too lazy. But anyway, I mean, we still have an error. We gotta figure out, so meta. Oh yeah, we've got the meta tag. Okay, now we should have built it again. Yay, yeah. So hopefully the posts will still be working. No, it will not. And why not? Let's read. It doesn't actually say why we've failed it, so. A2I post ID. Okay, yeah, there's something wrong with my index then. I see. So there's something wrong with my index Templ. So the post ID. it's been scaped. Is that correct? Is that it? Nope. Yeah, it's not. So the post title is there, the excerpt is correct, but the post ID is not coming in. Like, why is that not coming in? Yeah, I'm gonna go to my handler and then see what's going on there. Okay, have we stopped working? Yeah. I'm having extremely low battery on my headset. I'm gonna have to get my wired headset in a second, guys. Make home handler. So we have make index, which gives us the posts. And the posts is just returning me an array of these things, which has an int ID there. So what's the issue here? Does it not pass? Wait, I'm passing an ID. Yeah, so what's the issue? Do I have to like pass it to a string or something? I go down the post handler. Yeah, that's what I just did. So like we have, this is not the issue, by the way. The issue is here. Like, the issue is that if I have a post ID that doesn't make sense, like this one, but if I have one, it should, I mean, that's a different issue. That's also failing. Cannot read properties of null. But the main issue is that my index page is linking. If you look at the link here, like I'm gonna copy it and paste it here. It's like not putting a number, and it's just putting the post ID string like scaped for some reason. So that's the first thing I have to fix that we definitely broke. It's not using the value, but uses the attribute as is. How can I use the value of it then? Day of redemption. Welcome to the stream, by the way, dude. It's in the quotes in the template. Ah, okay. That'll probably be why. Yeah, that'll probably be why. I guess it doesn't like it when it's in a quote, right? What do? Do I double it? How do I do this? How do I put the post ID value here, guys? Did you know? Maybe I should look into the documentation of Templ. What the hell is this song as well? It's just making me more stressed. Like, there you go. I'm looking for the documentation that may have something to do with this. Template for loops, comments. Alright, what do we have here? Server side and rendering, project structure, hosting, commands and tools. No. I use the attributes like in this class. Class equals that class name, yeah. Yeah, but it's inside the like I have this whole thing here, basically. Ignore the fact that I'm trying to make React like syntax for my components. Yeah. I just want to know how you put in an attribute. Like with other string as well. Because obviously it's kind of escaping it. So I mean, this isn't helping me either. Like, if I wanted to, instead of have 10 there, I wanted Templ to set whatever this is. How would I do that? Yeah, I mean, that's the example you said, right, Waleed? I mean, this seems to work if you only have like one thing in here, I guess. But I kind of want to mix it with the string, with the attribute string. So that's what I'm struggling with at the moment. Temple with parameters. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? So let's see. Maybe Google will help us. Go Templ attribute replacement. How to replace strings in Go Templ. You were right. You were at the right place. I was at the right place. You mean this thing, this ugly thing here? Is that how you do it? Attribute DDD. Yeah, I understand that, but I have to put it in a string. I have to put it here. Does it make sense? Check Discord. Okay, cool. I will check Discord. Oh right, yeah. I guess she used Golang. Yeah, I guess she used Golang string append. That makes sense. Thank you, dude. So I do something like this, and then post, and plus post ID. Does that work? To do .id.toString. Now this should, wait, is this not gonna work? Okay, right, this should work now. Let's read the chat. I wonder if that would do it. You don't need to do the string, it's already a string. Yeah. It's not a string, it's an integer, but I think, you know, Go should handle that, right? Hopefully. But let's see now. Thank you, by the way, Griffin. Thank you for the heads up. Right, so now let's go into here. Nah, I still, no way, still, wait, what? Did it not recompile? So make build. It generated that. Make post page. What is that? What does that require? Yeah, I didn't recompile my shit, so this is not gonna work. What is the issue here though? Let me figure that out. Undefined make, oh yeah, because it's views dot. Okay. Please give me something. Yeah, I guess it just didn't recompile from before, so let's see. The delay is killing. Yeah, sorry about the delay. There should be like only a 20-second delay though, hopefully. You do attribute. Cool, thank you, hum. So let's. So this would be the syntax, right? So attribute is href here. And then posts. What was it post before? I can't remember. Let me look at the website. It's post. Okay. It still didn't work. Why? Did it actually build? Make build. Invalid operation post equals mismatch types on side into string. Okay, yeah. So this is a string. How do I change? How do I put this onto a string in Templ? Is it just the same as Go, I guess? String like that. String undefined. Oh, dude, YouTube, please. Yeah, sorry about the delay. I don't have any, like, I can't do much about the delay. Like, there should be like only a 20-second delay max, but if you guys press on the live button, it should be, you know, the latest it should be. Thank you, Griffin. String and that. Make build. So non-boolean conditions, condition in if statement. So Templ will go line 73. Wait, what? Which one? Index Templ. 73. What? I'm so confused. Why is this not working? Wait, I'm getting messages. I'm getting messages. Too many messages. href post ID. You have to do attribute. The question mark is important. I've got that. I've got the question mark. You kept blocking me from. Yeah, just put it here. If you guys like are having issues with YouTube, feel free to put it here on Discord. But I have that now, and yeah, I have no idea why it's still not working though. So if I do that and then recompile, first of all, it doesn't let me do it. Like, it's not gonna. Non-Boolean condition in if statement. I'm just tempted to change the this posting to like have an ID, a string ID. Remove the question mark. It's only for Boolean attributes. Okay. Right. You're saying that this should work now. No, it also doesn't work. Removing the question mark also doesn't work. This is such a simple problem. Yeah, like I can't seem to. As Templ safe URL via wait. Dude, there must be like a simple way to do this, right? Templ int to string. No. This is Go, not C++. You may have to sprint F. Yeah, I may have to sprint F. Like, let's do that. sprintf. Does it work? Does fmt.s print f work here? I can do this. Let's try that, shall we? We need to import fmt, I guess, right? Import. Cannot use fmt. Wait, value of type string. Safe URL in the value. Maybe the other person was right. We have to do. Pretty sure it's the comma. Is the comma? I'm confused now. I'm reading all the replies I'm getting here from you guys, and this is crazy. What the hell? Why is something so simple? Something that should be so simple, like so hard to do. Like, why can't we not do this? Like, there's 5 of us trying to do this. Someone said that the question mark was important. Where's the question mark thing? Templ sanitizes the URLs. Ah, okay. Here, Templ URL. Not post. Okay, cool. That makes more sense. Let's try that. So basically Templ sanitizes shit, right? So that's why it's not working. And then we do that. Right. Yay, whoever found out the sanitization thing deserves a premium here. Can we all get a heart emoji here on the YouTube chat? Who was that? Yeah. Thank you very much for the cat person. You literally saved our lives, dude. Like, there's like 10 people on this, and then you're the one person who figured it out. Yeah, and Joey as well. Joey, thank you very much. Right, so the one problem should be fixed now. Yes, it's working now. There you go, guys, it's working. Not entirely though. You may have noticed that all my markdown is no longer being like passed as HTML. So I guess we have the same problem again. Like, we now have HTML that's been rendered, but it's been scaped. So how do we not scaped? Not scape the HTML stuff? I guess this is in the... Right, I'm gonna do it myself this time. So let's see. Templ HTML. Scape. Unescaped. No. Where's Templ? Where's my Templ docs? No worries, we're both doing Templ at the moment, so I had to summarize my project. Cool, yeah. Right. So static, no. Server-side rendering, project structure, so commands and tools. Use it, right? expressions, elements. Maybe it'll be elements, right? I guess. I want to render HTML. Rendering raw HTML. There you go. So to render HTML that has come from a trusted source, bypassing all HTML escaping and security mechanisms that Templ includes, use the templ.raw. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's use that. I guess we could have done the templ.raw in here as well, right? Yeah, we could have just done that. But anyway, so let's go into the post Templ, and the content itself has to be a templ.raw, I think it was. Oh no, it has to be at templ.raw. Okay. What's the difference between at and using this other format? Are there any advantages at all? Yeah, okay. Right, did it recompile shit? Like, I want to see if it's recompiling shit as I type it. Yeah, it does recompile shit. Okay, so we got that, and in essence, our stuff should still work. Yay. Yeah, we got it back. We got it back, boys. At renders a Templ component. Yeah, so what's the difference between, you know, using the at and like just title here? Do you know what I mean? Or I guess just using the braces, sorry. Can I do at brace at title as well here? Does it work? Let's take a look. What's air saying? Yeah, that still works, it seems. Maybe I'll just use at everywhere. It's for rendering variables and such. Oh, okay, cool. So in this case, I should use braces, I guess. Right, Joey? Oh, there's messages on Discord as well. Sorry guys, I'm not catching up. If you can post it on YouTube, post it on YouTube, because that's like coming to me real time, by the way. Ma, did you do it? The delay for me is very big. Yeah, I did. Cat person, I did do it. I don't know which one I used, by the way, on Discord. But thank you very much for the help, man. You're the one who helped us solve that. Yeah, so we've got some more time for the stream as well. So what should we do here, guys? Should we do like some sort of like link renderer, so you can add any links that you want in here? So like right now I've got contact services and whatever, but I think I should add more pages here, right? So you can basically essentially add any link that you want to the CMS. It's with Templ defined components like a navbar and footer. Thank you very much. That explains things. Yeah, so I think we should have a way to kind of specify which links we're gonna have here, right? But I'm struggling to figure out a good architecture for this, because like ideally the user would say, you know, in my navbar I want these links in it. So let me think. So definitely we have to go into the header Templ. And I guess it would kind of be like a for loop here. So so make navbar would take a list of links, right? That's what we kind of want. So like links here, and that would be like an array of links. Question is, can I define a structure in here? So can I do struct? Something like that. Does it work? Or do I have to define it in an actual Go file? Does anyone know this? Maybe I'll look it up. Does Templ support defining structures within the Templ files, or do I have to actually define them in Go files? Yeah, you can do that. Okay. Not very obvious from their documentation though, I must say. Okay, yeah, maybe escaping. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's do that. So let's define a struct here called, type hello struct. That's how you define a type structure in Go, right? I'm not entirely sure now. Yeah. So what do we have in our link? So each link is gonna obviously have a href on it, which is gonna be a string, I guess. And we're gonna have a name for it as well. They have an example on their view models where they do that. Cool. And then for each link, we're gonna have like the link .name here, and then the href is gonna be, oh shit, what was it again? I'm sweating again. I'm sweating just by having the same problem again. Yeah, we're gonna have that link in here though, which would be, was it at Templ dot, is it URL or something? Link dot href. Oh. Wow, this is why I started making props similar to React. And in here, obviously, we need the variable. So yeah, and then we get rid of all of these, right? This will cause all our Templ files to fail to compile now, right? There you go. So we need to go into the files that actually make the navbar. So kind of like index Templ, .templ, and then we have to call the stuff with all the links here. Wait, how do we make an array again? Dude, I keep forgetting how to make like an inline array in Go. Where's my Go example? I was right, I think, right? It's like the make function and then... yeah, this will do. But I kind of want to slice. Inline, slice, Golang. Isn't that the make function that does this though? Make, slice, Golang. Oh no, that will just create an empty slice. Cool. Let's read the chat. Yeah, you can do that. They have an example. Read that one. Lol, this is why. Yeah, okay. Day of redemption. Change links to link in your navbar temp file. Yeah, that's probably a typo I made. Thank you very much. I would do that. Why not run air in the VS Code terminal? That's a good point. I guess I don't know why. We can do that. Let's fudge air here and then just run it here. Now we can see what's going wrong. Anyway, so we were in the header.templ, which should really be called navbar. Yeah, that was good, thank you. There's still an issue with my index, for sure. Dude, these songs are fucking trash. I'm so sad I can't really use any song I want on my streams, because I get like 10 different copyright strikes in a 1 hour stream video. This is the new world. This is the mid world that we live in. Should be Templ URL as it's not a component. I didn't know that. Okay, thank you. I would change that right now. I thought this was a component, but I'm kind of sad now. Right. Why did this compile? Wait, yeah. So, navbar. Which file is this? Contact Templ. We have index Templ though first. Yeah, going back to inline arrays in Golang. So make. I already forgot the freaking syntax for this. So okay, you can just do that. Cool. So dot dot dot, I guess will work like that. Link, and then I put all the initializers here. Well, what were the links again? Jesus. What were the links? What were the links that we have? So we have home. And we have href here would simply be, I guess that. Does this work out of interest? It did not work. Error line 35. Formatting expected operand found dot dot dot. Okay, that's better. We just left the make in there for some reason. The raw HTML was a component, but I get your confusion. Yeah, it looks like it's a component as well. Like templ.url to me looks like a function, and so does templ.html. So you know. Okay, now we have contact Templ. They cannot use as a link value in the argument to make navbar. Wait, what? Why not? Why can't I use this? Does it not take? Does it not support this kind of initialization? Right. Let's just try without the dot dot dot. Google said dot 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 though. Okay, that's better. That's better. Now contact Templ. Right, now that we know it works, we kind of just want to do it over and over again. So we have home, and then we have whatever services. Was that right? About. Sorry. It's going to be very big, by the way. About. And then we have services. Oh, please, no Minecraft music, for God's sake. Again, some Minecraft music. Well, this one is less shit, I guess. Services here. And services. And the last one, let's call it, God knows. This is too long, by the way. We need to break this down somehow. Can I format it like this? Is GoFMT gonna like absolutely scream at me because I'm putting new lines here? We're about to find out. Services, and then we've got contact as well, right? Yeah. Cool. Can't escape the Minecraft. I'm pretty sure you can make it to the next line. Cool, cool. Yeah, it's whether or not Templ is like using GoFMT on things, because sometimes that like really doesn't like when you add new lines to like a braces after the function name, for example. You'd be like, no, it must be on the same line, or you die. Right. Yeah, cool. So we're just gonna copy this call here, and again that should have been done here. We're going to do the same on the contact page right here. And then the same thing on the post Templ, I guess, as well. Wait, what? Why did it not copy the... post Templ? I keep opening the generated file and it really annoys me. Really annoys me when I open the generated file instead of the actual template file. And then contact, right? Contact was the one as well. See, I just did it again. God damn it. There you go. Okay, I mean, we generated a bunch of shit here, and now we are ready to go, I think. So first of all, does it still work? Do we still get all the links that we want? So about should go to about, services, yeah. So these don't work, yeah, because it's not a found page, but contact should still work. And this also allows, I mean, it's interesting that, if I were to create my own theme for my CMS, all I have to do is just add another thing here. So like, I don't know, my LinkedIn page or whatever, linked in, and then I put my, LinkedIn, linkedin.com, whatever, something like that. And then I can just kind of have it there. Yeah, which page did I add it at? Can't remember now. Something didn't work though. Something did not work. Why is it not showing it to me? It's on the contact page as well. Why is that not appearing here? Huh. You should provide the data to the template via Go. Otherwise, you have to update the make nav bar. Yeah. I understand that. This is the first step, though. This is just an intermediate step. But still, why is this not like kind of working? Yeah, for some reason this is no longer being recompiled, you see, after I edit the file. That's why. I guess you shouldn't trust that. There you go, now it's working. It just wasn't recompiling it. Cool. But yeah, I mean, now it's working. What? Why was it not working before? Yeah, now we should probably provide, as you said, provide these links within the Go itself. Try adding a protocol, HTTPS. That's easy. I mean, that's very easy. I can go through that on a stream if you guys want. Like, if you want to add HTTPS to a website, it's just Nginx, setting up Nginx, and then getting Certbot on it. It's not actually that difficult. But we're not going to do that here now, because this is a local application. I'm not actually running it on a domain. Just 1 second, replying to a text here, guys. I meant the link href. Oh yeah, I can add a href there. I'm sure. Yeah, I didn't add it before, so it was taking it as a relative URL, right? So it makes sense. But I'm not keeping that one in there. What I'm interested in making is like making sure that these come from the links itself. But I don't know what the architecture is yet, to be honest with you guys. Because like I want the user to be able to provide their own like nav links, but how do the CMSs do it nowadays? So for example, on WordPress, I can create a new page and then I can add a link to that page on my navbar, right? That's quite easy to do. So maybe I should follow the same thing. So like somehow there will be like a configuration file where you're gonna have a header section, right? Let's like do it right now. So if I do like a config.toml or urchin config.toml, maybe we could have some sort of like header section here or navbar section, and you'd have like an array of links, right? So navbar.link, we have like the navbar here with some global configs. So something like, I don't know, maybe the style of it, the color or whatever, and then on the link I can provide like a name, which would be something like hello there, or like contact, right? And then we could have either a URL to it or a page ID to it, or a page ID where I can put like the ID of a page that I want, that I've previously added. Yeah, or something like that. And then you can like provide those over and over again. And it will automatically add them to my navbar. So that would be a good sort of like feature to add, wouldn't it? Right now, of course, I don't have a page ID. So what we can do for the sake of demonstration here, we can add a post ID. Because we have a way to make posts, right? So we have posts in our database. We can just put a post ID and then remove one of these. So yeah, I think I'm inclined to kind of implement the configuration of the CMS like this. So you can just quite easily change it to suit your needs. Because quite like right now, what we do have is like a very, very basic CMS for blogs. Like we can add posts to it and then we can render them and they have like a post ID. Obviously in the future, we don't just want a post ID, we want to have like I guess a URL for it. So you can pass in like what the post is going to have as the URL. Same thing as, WordPress does, quite easy to do it as well. Same thing for pages. Pages and posts are basically the same thing. But we don't have any way to actually configure the website. So I don't have any way to change this from outside the application. So yeah. Is this Hollow Knight's music? I think it is, This is a lo-fi kind of copyright-free game music. So all the music here is like from games. Because they tend to not be copyrighted. Because of like streamers and streamers playing games. It depends per CMS. The CMS at my last job used a Boolean checkbox, show it in menu per page. And then all root level pages were queried for the Boolean. That sounds good, but then you're gonna be querying a lot of. If you have like 100 pages, then a lot of requests per to make sure that you can have you can see which posts are kind of renderable. Yeah. I think you have to write it with 2 backends to create an array, navbar links. 2 brackets to create an array. I don't know. I think it's in Toml, it's just one, right? Toml arrays. Pretty sure you can just define that over and over again, though. Obviously, you can have array objects, which are like square brackets, square braces, but wait, where are arrays in this array? There you go. You can have it like this, or you can just, pretty sure you can do just that, like over and over again, and it puts it as an array, right? At least that's how I've used it at work before. I'm not sure if it's right. Yeah, the header was cached though, but I get what you mean. Yeah, so caching would be nice to add to this as well. So like every time someone hits like a post or a page, I could just render this stuff with Templ and store it on like I guess a map, or we could store it on a database as well, I guess, right? So store the data, the whole HTML rendered in a very simple to query table, and then whenever someone hits the same post again, if if the time is still valid, say you add like a UTC time to it, like it's valid until this UTC time, as long as it's before then, the cache, you just do one query and then serve that. Yeah, caching would be a lot nicer. It's hard to write though. It's going to be a little bit difficult to write, so it's definitely a future work, but something we can do. You could decompose it into layout plus pages. Anton, you have to give me a nice blog post on that, man, because I have no experience. So I need to actually like understand how you front end and back end developers develop shit, because the C++ and Rust like systems programming world is a lot different. So I don't think in the same way as you guys. But yeah, I mean that's something we can do. But what's next step here? So what can we actually do? I mean, I would like to keep the configuration of the whole thing as a TOML file, now that I think about it. And since I don't have that much time, we can just look for a nice TOML library, a TOML parser. So what do people use for Go? So TOML parsing in Golang. Unmarshalling Go, unmarshalling TOML files. I'm not a Go dev, unfortunately. Well, I thought you were, Anton. Oh yeah, by the way, nice to see you again, dude. I think last time you were giving me some suggestions. Or was it the C++ one? It might have been the C++ stream. I can't remember now. Oh yeah, it was the modules stream, yeah, I remember now. That's where I was talking to you, Anton. Yeah, so there is a TOML library for Rust, for Go. Is it easy to use? So I guess it's just like a matter of adding the, yeah, there you go, that there. What does Air use? Let's see, what library does Air use for Go, for TOML marshalling and unmarshalling? Golang. Oh yeah, so where is the Go stuff? Sorry, the TOML stuff. I remember touching some of that code in my fix, but I can't remember which file it was. This one here, so yeah. I'm actually gonna pull the database. Sorry, I'm pulling the repository here. Wait, what? Yeah, I remember seeing one of the libraries being used in Air, and that kind of seems to unmarshal all the configs that they have. So, like these ones here. So which library is this using? Go TOML by this person here. So. Right. Air users from Peltier. Oh yeah, I just figured it out. So Peltier sounds French, doesn't it? I bet it is. Read the Go mod, maybe. Yeah, I could have done that actually, but it was also in the file that I touched the other day. So. std-lib behavior. As much as possible, this library is designed to behave similarly to the standard libraries encoding JSON. performance. While GoToml favors usability, it's written with performance in mind. Yeah, everyone says that ever though. Let's see the benchmarks though anyway. How fast is it compared to the other ones? Oh, Bun Sushi is actually faster, innit? I think this guy's jealous, but we can use this one. I don't mind too much about the performance. We're just reading one config file. We're not going to be reading millions of them per second, so it doesn't matter too much. While GoToml favors usability, is written with performance in mind. We read that bit. Where's the usage? That's what I like to see. When I see a Git repository, and this is something very important, whenever you create a repository on GitHub, GitLab, wherever it is that you're open sourcing to other people, make sure that you include a nice, like, readable example on it, because no one's going to use a library if they can't like find an example of it straight away. And it has to be simple, and it has to be understandable by people who are stupid like me. So in this case, yeah, it's good. I can't complain. I mean, it's got examples here straight away, but like, I can't tell you how many times I've checked out a library, especially like C and C++ libraries. They tend to be quite bad, where you have to read an entire like documentation page that's got 10,000 characters in it just to get a simple example out. So that is what I try to do in my Git repositories. Whenever I release a library or something that people are going to use, I try and judge the readme.md file quite a bit, so the example is right at the top and people can see how to use it straight away. Obviously, it's not the case with Urchin, because Urchin is quite new and I don't think anyone's using it yet. But you know, when it comes to actually letting people use this, and when it gets to a usable state, I'm sure that we're going to have loads of examples for it. By the way, if you guys are interested, the link to this repository is on the description, so please feel free to help me out and you know, do a code review. I appreciate that. I would very much like if other people would also work on this with me, because I do enjoy when, you know, I'm working on something not just by myself but with other people as well. That's the good thing about open source. Anyone's free to join. Decoding a Marshall, automatic field name guessing. Tries multiple variations. Okay, so if it doesn't match, it tries multiple variations of the thing. I've not seen this example yet, where you can just kind of call your stuff like this. I don't know what this is called. This is the marshalling name or whatever this expression is here. But I like this usage where you say, you know, root, and in the Toml is called root, so you can deserialize from root. I can't see that usage here, so this is one of my points. Like, to me at least, whenever you're marshalling JSON in Golang, you tend to add a JSON and then the name here. So this is definitely the simplest usage of this library. I can't see it specified here though, so maybe that's what they're missing. But anyway, I do like it. Maybe I'll use this one. I was gonna do it now, guys, but like, it's nearly 12 here and I'm gonna get some sleep. So like, thank you all for joining the stream. I am gonna be calling a night now. But I had fun today though. I had fun. We did what we set to accomplish, which was to port some of the stuff, or most of the templates, to Templ. And without the help of all of you guys, especially the people who are like trying to debug it with me for 10 minutes on that particular URL issue, you know, chef's kiss to you guys. But yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next week. I'll try and stream on Monday or Tuesday. I don't know. Depends on how busy I am at work. And yeah, thank you very much, and I hope you have an amazing weekend, an amazing end of the weekend, right? Sunday. You know, spend some time with family, have a rest, I don't know, have some nice food. And yeah, good night, guys. Bye-bye. Good night. Later.